I salute you, beautiful souls. I want to speak today about healing in the spiritual awakening process and how it really goes, because in the spiritual awakening we realize that there is more to life. There is more to life, and we realize that we as humans have the superpower of really opening our minds and opening our hearts to really see life as a new experience, to really see the beauty of this amazing cosmos and how the intelligence of the universe works. And in the spiritual awakening process, I've realized in my own journey that it wasn't easy. And right now I'm still in the process of healing. And I realized that it is a magical journey with the ups and the downs. It's still a magical journey. And I've realized that there comes a time when we really awaken. We choose to really expand our consciousness. We choose to really go deep into our own essence and really see life as something really that lifts up our spirit and our soul. But there comes a time in the spiritual awakening process where we experience trauma, where we experience certain experiences that actually wound us. And I've realized within my own self that these experiences may be pretty rough, and I'm gonna explain how to heal this process. And I also want to mention the idea of the dark night of the soul and how we can really go through it and how we can actually go beyond it and really go in it in order for us to actually come out to the surface. Now, it happens that we have maybe karmic experiences, or it happens that we have something that really wounds our soul. We have something that really touches our energy centers, and I've realized that the more that we embrace this pain, the more that we see the pain as a catalyst, is the more that now we get the chance to really let go of this pain. And I realized that self-forgiveness is really important in the process. Self-forgiveness is really important in the process because when we forgive ourselves, we actually give us another chance to really step into the beauty of life. Now, the dark night of the soul happens with a purpose, and the purpose is a clearing for your deepest fears. It's a clearing for your deepest traumatic experiences. It's a clearing for your karmic experiences. It is a clearing that happens on a energy level. And when you realize that this pain has happened with a purpose, you realize that you have the chance to heal it. And I've realized in my own journey that I have moments where I regret my past. I have moments where I regret my past experiences. But I realize right now that in a way I do have the power to still heal them. I do have the power to really go deep into my essence and actually heal myself from that point. And how do we heal ourselves? I realize that patience is really a beautiful way in which we can actually allow these feelings to disappear and to integrate. Maybe not necessarily disappear, but integrate. When we integrate our deepest fears, when we integrate our deepest pains, our deepest traumatic experiences, now we realize that we have the chance to really open our hearts again. We have the chance to really open our hearts again, and we have the chance to really step into a new beautiful journey of life. And I realized that yes, there comes a time where we will go beyond the suffering. We will go beyond the suffering. We will go beyond these traumatic experiences, and we will actually step back into the light again. But I realized that it's not easy. And we have to really face and we have to in a way, allow the pain to be there. Allow the pain to be there, because when we realize, when we make the difference between our egos and our higher selves, we realize that if we step into the higher self, now we actually step into the light. We step into a new way of expressing ourselves. We step into a new way of seeing life again. We really step into love again, and I realize that love is the highest vibrational energy in this universe. You know, the more that you are connected to love, is the more that you, in a way, leave your ego behind. So I suggest, even if it gets hard, even if it gets super uncomfortable, feel free to keep trusting the process. Feel free to keep trusting yourself in the process, and realize that you have come here on the planet with the mission of helping others expand their consciousness. If you're in the spiritual awakening process, you have come here in order to really help yourself open your heart to that beautiful power and that beauty in your heart center, that beauty in your energetic centers, that beauty in your mind, in your passions, in your talents, you know. So guys, realize that in the spiritual awakening process, the roughest warriors choose the roughest battles, you know. And we as spiritual beings, we are all warriors. We are all warriors of light. And I realized that this pain is actually necessary in order for us to really open again our energy centers, and really express our deepest passions, you know. Because when we exit this process of pain, when we exit this process of uncomfortable feelings, we realize that we always have been free in a way. It is just that we have created the challenge of really clearing patterns and really opening our heart centers to new experiences. You know, we have cleared emotional, mental, physical patterns that were not serving us. You know. So guys, realize that it's all a magical journey. And in the process of healing, you have to, in a way, look at your problems, especially inner problems, and really accept these problems and get to actually maybe relax yourself more in the process. And really allow yourself to make the change, the conscious choice of change, you know. Because in the dark night of the soul, we feel like we are always static. But when we raise our energy, and I also want to mention a creative process. Okay, so step into a creative process. Allow your energies to expand. I would suggest also move into your body and allow your body to really raise its frequency, its energy, and really step into that full potential again, you know. But I also want to mention a creative process, because when you follow your passion, when you follow your dreams, now you get the chance to really expand and raise your energy. When you follow your passions and when you follow your dreams, you get the chance to expand and transcend your energy, you know. I also want to mention meditation and healthy living, you know, because I realize that in the dark night of the soul, we may face addiction, maybe we may face low vibrational habits, you know. I have been through moments where I had to maybe fill that void with substances or something, because I felt that I couldn't take it anymore, you know. I felt like there was too much pain maybe, and I had to ingest something in my body. But now I realize that clearing our energy and really stepping into positivity and living a high vibe life is actually a good tool for us to really let go of the pain, you know. So guys, realize that healing in the spiritual awakening process will happen, and you will be back in your complete self. But we have chosen at a soul level this dark night of the soul experience in order for us to really heal everything about ourselves, and in order for us to really complete our soul's journey, and really step into that higher self again, you know. So this was today's message. I feel you, and I know it's rough. It has been really rough for me, but what I come to realize now is the fact that healing is always there. Healing is always happening, and I really get the chance to be myself again in the process. I really get the chance to really reclaim back my power, and I really get the chance to love myself again. And I have promised myself that I won't give up on love anymore. You know, because love is the highest vibrational energy in the universe, and we are made out of love. You know, love is all there is. Everything else may be an illusion. Okay, guys, so in order to heal, have patience, step into a creative process, really move into your body. From my perspective, let go of eating meat, because meat has a low vibrational energy. So step into a more vegetarian or vegan diet that is actually really good. Okay, so guys, these are my tools for healing. Meditation is also good, and really allowing yourself to feel the pain, and really allowing yourself to really reclaim back your power with patience, with trusting, with really opening your heart to the experience that you are meant to experience, which is the experience of joy, of passion, of abundance. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching, and this was today's video about healing ourselves. I feel like I'm healing a lot lately, and I feel like I'm letting go of my past mistakes, and I see my mistakes, and I recognize my mistakes, and I allow myself to heal. I allow myself to feel, because I deserve it, and we deserve to be our most powerful selves. We will, as light workers, as beings who are here on a spiritual mission, we will help the world expand its consciousness, and we will step into our full power, which is the gift of dancing. I'm kidding. Which is the gift of really expressing love into the world. Okay, guys? So, thanks for watching, and see ya on what is coming up next. Much peace. By the way, I do one-on-one coaching sessions, so if you're interested in working with me on a spiritual level, on a metaphysical level, if you want to heal your wounds, if you want to increase your lifestyle, feel free to contact me, and let's step right into the play, or let's step right into the dance. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching, and see ya on what is coming up next. I love you, much peace, and see ya.